Alright guys, how's everybody doing here? This is the first video in a while here. MizMan24, Tyler Mizzy, coming at you live. It's about 3 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday, January 27th, I believe today is. Anyways, I'm going to go into a little bit of Tiger stuff here. We signed, we acquired center fielder from Tampa Bay, Mikey Matuk. I believe that's, I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name or not, but close enough. So we don't know who's going to be our center fielder. It's question marks in the air. We got Ghosts, Tyler Collins, Jacoby Jones, Mahook, whatever the hell you want to call him. We'll see what he's about. I don't know much about him besides from he was Tampa Bay. He could be an upgrade to the team's defense for sure. But do we want to, I mean, yeah, defense is key, but do we want a decent bat lineup? Hell yeah, we do. But we'll go with, I guess we'll go with defense sacrifice for center field. I don't know. They'll let them figure that out. But 2017 one season should be a doozy, everybody. Keep your heads held up high. I got faith still. So it's a good thing, right? I know. I have faith every year, but I still have it, and I think there's some magic brewing in the Motor City for the 2017 season. I think we're going to get it done. So just stay tuned on that. I believe the season opens on April 4th. It's a Monday. 4 o'clock game in Chicago, if I'm not wrong. JB will be leading the start there. We got a while for that, but you know, you can get amped up for it. I'm already getting amped, and it's the 27th of January. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. So here we go. We learned that Victor Martinez had a small hernia injury. That's why he was in brutal shape last season. Like, he was just limping around and everything. He had a hernia off-season surgery. Should be 100% A-okay on April 4th. And we're hoping he can be healthy throughout the season. Key is health for this team. We have the pieces. I mean, yeah, there's going to be injuries, but can we sustain the injury? Like, can we deal with it? And, you need to have good timing with it. Like, you don't want any injuries, but you can't avoid them in the middle or towards the end of the season. If it can happen, have them early and, like, short, You don't want injuries, but we can't have, like, these long, sustaining injuries. We just need the team. The health is the most important thing. I mean, especially Zimmerman, Vmart, Miggy, your guys that you need to perform on this team. We can still do this thing. I think the Central's up for grabs. If we can. What happened against Cleveland last year, head to head, is not going to happen again here, folks. Let's just face it. Let's face the facts. It will not happen again. We're going to play better against Cleveland head to head, and we're going to be in this division race the entire season. So that is that. I mean, it's just that simple. Just do the math here. We played terrible against Cleveland Indians. If we go 500 against them last year, we may be 2 games out of the division with a week to go. I mean, look at it. We could have won the division easily if you go 500 against the Indians. We were atrocious against them head to head. It's key. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to, pretty much have the same team. We haven't made any moves we've got rid of Cameron Maben. We signed this Mahook, I don't know, Mahtook, I don't know, Mikey. Well, I'm just going to call him Mikey, because that's his first name. Mickey? I don't know, Mickey, Mikey, fucking tomatoes, who knows. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna have the luxury tax. We're gonna have to pay the luxury tax for the second season in a row, which is $195 million. So, I mean, we have the highest payroll besides the Los Angeles Angels and New York Yankees. So we better do something good here and make something happen, because our team's gonna be different to 2018. We all know that. So it's not. I mean, we need to get back to the playoffs for sure and make something happen, make some noise in the playoffs. Let's go, But our lineup is looking great. We're going to have Kinsler. Who knows? There could be a big blockbuster trade. Who knows? Trades could happen still. Spring trading hasn't even started. You're going to have a center fielder that's a question mark. Ian Kinsler, Justin Upton, JD Martinez. Sorry, I messed that up. Center fielder, question mark. You're gonna have your outfielders, center fielders a question mark right now. JD and right, Upton and left, Castellanos at third, Iglesias at short, Kinsler at second, Miggy at first. Catching, your starting catcher James McCann, backup Alex Vila, and your DH is Victor Martinez. Bullpen needs some work. We all know that. That's our weak link. We need some solid arms in the back of the pen. We all know it. It's not a question. We all know it. Our starting rotation is pretty solid. I mean, you don't know Pelfrey or Sanchez. They were awful. I mean, we all know that. Can Sanchez bounce back? I think he looked scared out there last season to me. That's just me though. But Pelfrey, man, we gave him way too much money. But that's beyond me. We just need them to contribute somehow. And our starting rotation, most likely, I'd say from the starting five is going to be JV, Fulmer, Boyd, Zimmerman, and Norris. I say that's our starting five going out of the season. Boyd, Norris, Fulmer, which is three pretty much essentially rookies, or young starters. I said Boyd, Fulmer, Norris. Then you have the veterans and Verlander and Zimmerman. Zimmerman's health is key to this rotation. We need him healthy, and then we have a dynamic 1-2-3, which is Verlander, Zimmerman, Fulmer. And then you can, I mean, Boyd pitched. I thought he could pitch great last season at some points, and Norris. If they can find a consistency for a little bit throughout the season, I mean, Christ, we're in shape with the starting rotation. We know our offense is going to hit. So it's the bullpen. We need a little more speed on the base pads, steal a little more bases, that's for sure. But, yeah. So I'm looking forward to the season, guys. You guys take care of yourselves. I'm going to try to do a video throughout spring training, one or two more before the season starts, maybe 3. And then I'm going to do 2 or 3 videos a week, I think, throughout the regular season. Maybe 1 or 2, 1, 2, or 3. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't decided, but to be determined. We'll just say. So everyone have a fantastic weekend and enjoy it. Everybody, take care of yourselves.